Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video, Revolution have released a brand new DC collection. So I have actually already tested some of the DC products, but this is brand new. This is called the Dangerous Love collection and it's all Batman themed. So I'm going to be showing you what I've purchased and also the makeup products, which I might have on now. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So this is the Revolution Dangerous Love Forever Flawless Shadow Palette. Now if you know me, you will know that I love the Forever Flawless collection, so I'm super excited to try this. So this is what the actual palette looks like. So you can see it's Batman and Catwoman on the front with this gorgeous pink Batman logo. So this is what the actual palette looks like. So we get a mix of matte and shimmer shades. I honestly think this palette looks stunning, I really do. It's £12, so for 18 shades, I think that's really good value. And we know that we like a big mirror, which we're getting here. I mean, that's a really good size mirror. And yeah, look at these shades. So you can see some of them have got the Batman logo embossed in them. And I feel like with this palette, it's just an everyday palette, but that you can also dress up as if you're going out. You do, as usual, get a sheet with all the shade names on. However, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you will know that I lose it every time. Pretty much it's best if I just get rid of this now. But for the sake of the video, I'll keep it for the shade names. They are all linked with Batman as well. So I'm just going to pop some eyeshadow primer on. I have mentioned it before, but I do use the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. That's like my go-to every day. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is this one here, which is just a gorgeous nude shade. I'm going to say one random thing about this palette is normally the shades like would go this way, wouldn't they? Like the little embossed logos, but it actually goes sideways, which I find a little bit unusual. Completely random, but unusual. Then I'm going to deepen up that shade with Ever After, which is this brown shade here. I will say I think them colours have blended really nicely together and they haven't separated or anything. I'm going to take the glitter shade because why not? So this is what it looks like. Very shimmery. And I'm just going to pop this on the top of my lid. I'm just going to use my finger. This is the shade Marry Me as well. Like, just look. That does feel more like a foil as opposed to like, you know, when you have a glitter shade and sometimes it's chunky glitter. It's very much like smooth going on, and I've had very minimal fallout around here, which is always good and surprising with glitter shades. Then I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Wedding Dress. And that's what that one looks like. And I'm going to pop this on my inner corners. Then I'm going to take this brown shade again, and well, not again, but it's a light shade this time. It's called True Love, and I'm just going to pop this under my eyelids. Just for the sake of showing the palette, I am going to show you some more of the shades. So this is what some more of the shades look like. I will say they're very shimmery, like all of them. We've got some more shades here. This green and red could work together so well, to be fair. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pop some mascara on, and then I'll be right back to test the highlighter and the lip kit. So that is the finished eyeshadow look, and I've got my mascara on as well. Overall, really impressed with the eyeshadow palette. Like I say, the Forever Flawless ones are always such good value, and I always feel like they're very pigmented and easy to blend. So very impressed with that one. Next up, we have the Dangerous Love. We have the highlighter quad. Now, again, I love a good highlighter, so I'm really excited to see how this is. So exactly the same design on the front as the eyeshadow palette. Another very good size mirror. And these are the highlighters. Now, I love that you get like a variety of shades in here. It's not just like a normal light creamy kind of shade. There's some pinks and browns in here. And again, these actually have like shade names, which I think is really good for a highlighter palette, because normally you wouldn't expect that. So there's the Narrows, Rooftop, Blackgate and Harley's Circus. I think what I'll do is do a little swatch and you can have a little look. So that's what the 4 shades look like. Very, very shimmery, all of them. So that one's the Narrows, that one's Rooftop, then we've got Blackgate and Harley's Circus. Because I am very pale, I think I'll just go in with Rooftop first and see how that goes on my skin. Generally I like a really good highlight, but I do like it to be very soft in colour. So I wouldn't necessarily reach for a pink highlighter. I don't think that's like super shimmery. I'm going to try Blackgate and see how that goes on. Watch this be super pink. That seems to be giving us more of a highlight. Maybe if I take my smaller highlight brush. Yeah, that seems to be doing the job better. And then I'm going to pop a little bit just on my brow bone. So can we see that? So if you like a subtle highlighter, I would say yes, definitely. Yeah. But on my hand, on the swatches, they look so shimmery. So potentially you could just build them up. But yeah, depending on if you like a coloured highlighter, then if you do, I would say I would recommend this. If you don't, then stick with the 2 pinks, or I mean, Revolution do that many different highlighters that are amazing. There's actually 3D strawberry scented Heart by Heart Revolution, and that is incredible. Then last but not least, we have the Dangerous Love Lip Kit. Now, I actually haven't tried any kind of lip kits from Revolution, and I'm so excited to. So it comes with like, I mean, I wouldn't say the packaging's amazing, but it's cardboard and it's recyclable, so that's more important. So in here we get a lipstick with the Batman logo on, then we get the lip gloss, and we get a lip liner as well. So this was £8.99, which again I don't think actually is too bad. Even if you just want to use the lip gloss or the lipstick, I feel like it's really, really good value. Now let's see how long this is going to take for us to get this off. So let's start with the lip liner. So it says Dangerous Love Revolution on here, and this is what the actual tip of it looks like. It does look very delicate, so let's see how this goes on. What I will say is, if you don't have steady hands, this is not the one, like me. Let's go ahead and pop the lipstick on. So this is the shade of it, and that is a shade. I will say it's got a very like creamy formula, so if you do have dry lips, then this is perfect. I absolutely want some gloss on because I love lip gloss so much. So this is what the actual lip gloss looks like. So all the same shade. I do like how it's got the little Batman logo on here, and this is what the one looks like. And that's it with the lip gloss on. Now I will say the lip gloss isn't super shiny, it doesn't have any like shimmer in it. It does feel like more of a, you know when you put on like a matte lipstick, it feels like the initial texture before it dries. So yeah, not super shimmery or anything, but I actually really like the colour, and I do like the idea of the lip kit. I definitely think I would have preferred it if it was like a shimmer, but that's just personally my preference. But yeah, overall I'm really, really impressed with this collection. I feel like my favourite was definitely the eyeshadow palette. I will say as well, if you are going to buy this full collection, then definitely have a look on the Revolution website, because they do actually do a little bundle for £24.79, which is what I got, and it is worth £30.99, so you do save quite a lot of money by getting the bundle, and I would definitely recommend doing that. There is also a couple more bundles that you can purchase. So there's a one called Mad Love, which is a very vibrant kind of vibe. So depending on if you want the nice bright colours or more of a soft neutral, would depend on what bundle you would go for. So let me know what your favourite was in the comments, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!